At Misano in Italy, the crowd are intent on a local win. This is the man they want to see on the top of the victory rostrum. Luca Cadalora, victorious in the Spanish Grand Prix. Can he do it again at home? But he has a tough task. Away from the line, it's Martin Wimmer who gets the drag aboard his Aprilia. Wimmer leads, and Didier de Radiguez is in second spot ahead of Jean-Phillpe Ruggia, but it's a terrible start for Luca Cadalora. He's completely fluffed the start. And Cadalora tries everything he knows. He goes round the outside, but the rear end lets go. And Luca Cadalora goes crashing out of the Italian Grand Prix. Somebody clips the back of his bike, another rider falls, there's two riders down, and there's absolute chaos and carnage as Luca Cadalora tries to get back into the race. Meanwhile, out front, it's Jean-Phillpe Ruggia who's leading from Martin Wimmer in second place. In third, it's Didier de Radiguez. What an extraordinary start to the Italian Grand Prix. You can see there the man who clips the back of Luca Cadalora's bike is Spaniard Daniel Amitran. And there's another rider involved there. That's the German rider Bernhard Schick. He collides with the machine and crashes as well. As we look at that from another angle, you can see that Luca Cadalora's gone much too wide. The rear end has gone. He tries to save it. He gets flipped over the front. And Luca Cadalora very lucky indeed not to be hit by the following machine. Fortunately, none of the three men involved in this incident was too badly hurt. Meanwhile, the race goes on as Luca Cadalora picks himself up and dusts himself off. There's still plenty of action ahead in the Italian Grand Prix. Leading now, it's two Spaniards. Carlos Cardus ahead of the reigning world champion Sito Pons. Jean-Phillpe Ruggia holding on to that third spot. And Ruggia having a terrific start to his season. But through into the lead goes Sito Pons. Pons leads from Carlos Cardus, but it doesn't look as if Carlos Cardus has given up yet. But through on the inside, into second place, goes Jean-Phillpe Ruggia. There's a pack of 5 riders there at the front. They're all battling it out. There are now 6 riders. Sito Pons, Jean-Phillpe Ruggia. Carlos Cardus is up there. And down goes Juan Garriga. Juan Garriga crashes out. That's the second time in 2 Grand Prix that Juan Garriga has struck disaster. Leading then, Sito Pons from Jean-Phillpe Ruggia. And this is still anybody's race. Ruggia is right on the Honda man's tail. It's Honda versus Yamaha at the front of the field. Sito Pons holding sway from Jean-Phillpe Ruggia. Now, can Ruggia use all of that exuberant natural talent to get back into the lead? But Sito Pons is one of the cleverest riders around. He's so intelligent, he hardly ever puts a wheel wrong. They're side by side as Ruggia mounts one last effort and the fairings bash together as they dive for the line. But it's Sito Pons who takes the victory from Jean-Phillpe Ruggia. In third place, it's Jacques Cornu with Carlos Cardus fourth and Reinhold Roth in 5th position.